Good morning. It's the 14th of July today, 2021. It's not too bad here in the UK. We have sun and clouds, so maybe a promising afternoon. I'm on nights overnight tonight, so I may not be around first thing in the morning. But today I've been guided to choose from the Goddess Power deck by Collette and Reid. And there's 4 goddesses that have actually come forward today to be with us. And the first one is Mama Kucha for water. So for me, it's all about emotions. Morning, Beverly. Yeah, just do some cards for the day, my love. So give me 2 minutes and have a chat to you. So Mama Kucha, which is water, which is the first one, okay, is talking about emotions, connecting with your emotions, not being afraid to express your emotions, and just sitting quietly and actually allowing yourself to contemplate what is going on. The other thing that water represents actually is to be malleable, pliable, to not be afraid to challenge all those blocks that are currently in your life, and what you can do is actually work around those, okay, so you don't engage with them, you find from a higher perspective how to actually move through them or around them. So water is actually quite malleable. We are 90% water ourselves, so it's very sustenance, it's very calming, it's very nurturing, and it's very cleansing. So if you need to do any of those things today, then connect with Mama Kucha and she will assist you. The second one that came through was Matt. And she's talking about truth. She's talking about standing in your truth, standing in your light, speaking from the essence of your authenticity, to be very truthful in what you do, what you say, how you behave, and you're able to actually see the truth in others. So if they are not being truthful, then it is not for you and you need to walk away. But it's to recognise the truth and speak from the heart of truth and hold truth as your champion, and then all things actually will be of truth for you. Okay, so she's saying today. So the next one we got was Spider Woman, okay, which is co-creation. And I love this one, okay. It's to whatever you're weaving, whatever you're birthing into process, is to make sure that you're co-creating it, either with spirit, which is the main co-creator, or whether you're creating it with somebody else, but to make sure that you've got all of your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Is to just come into your own and know that nothing that you're doing is unobtainable. When you create with spirit from the heart of truth, then it is actually attainable. It may not be in our time, as in now, tomorrow, or next week, but it will be co-creating with spirit. It'll be coming in spiritual time. So it will be coming, it will be blessed, it will arrive, but we just have to have a little bit of the P word. And the last one that came through was Yai, which is the sun. Okay. So get outside and just stand in nature. Stand and give thanks. Give thanks for everything that you have, everything that is coming, and the beautiful bounty that you are experiencing at the moment. Because everything, as they say in England, in the garden is rosy. Well, the roses are out at the moment, but they're just going over because it's July, not June. But yeah, no, it's just to say that everything is attainable, everything is golden. There's an awful lot of synchronicity in there. There's an awful lot of, gosh, I've got a croaky voice today. There's an awful lot of happiness coming through. So look after that, look onto that, and it'll come your way. So those are the messages for today. Just a quick recap. Mama Culture, water, connecting with your emotions, letting go of anything that is no longer serving you, working around blocks, being malleable and pliable, a bit like the reeds in the river. You can bend and twist, but it doesn't mean that you are letting go of any of your values. You're just actually moving past any blocks that are perceived to be in your way. But connect with those deep emotions inside and look deeper and see actually what she needs to tell you. The second card was Matte Truth. Okay, so it is to seek the truth, to be the truth, to live and speak the truth. And therefore, you'll find everything that resolves around you will be good. But it's to stand in your honour of yourself, honour in your authenticity and your originality, and it's to come from a soul of compassion and a heart of grace. Okay, so the next one is Spider Woman, co-creation. So co-create with spirit. Okay, co-create with anybody that is aligned with your beliefs, who can bring your vision into fruition. And yeah, have a great time. And the last one that came in was Yai, which was the sun. So everything in the garden is rosy. Okay, accept those blessings, open up your heart, receive those blessings, and they'll come flowing to you. So those are the cards for today. As I said, my name is Deborah. This is my page, Beautiful Dimension. So welcome. If you don't catch me live, then you can catch me on the replay. There's a timeless message, so whenever you come across it, it's actually right for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and have a beautiful day. So Beverly, how are you? Nice to catch you. We've got the sun here today, so hopefully... Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. It's my pleasure. Yeah, it's my pleasure. How are you today? Would you like a card? I'll pull one for you as you're the only one here. I get bogged down with too much time. No? Do you want a card, Beverly, or not? You just have to say yes, and I can pull you one. If not, then that's fine. Oh, that's nice. Yes, the flower bed is looking nice. All you've got to do now is, after taking all those weeds out, spent 12 hours taking those weeds out, then you need to have some energy to go shopping and buy some new ones. So yeah, no, that would be lovely actually. Plants are always good in the garden. Our garden centres are only just really opening up, and the last time we went it wasn't great, so I've given summer bedding a miss for this year, but for next year hopefully it'll be fine. So we have a card for Beverly, her highest and best good. She's going to do some very much needed work for her mum today. My goodness. I don't know what Spirit's trying to tell you. You've got 6 cards here, Beverly. Let me just have a quick look. Put them in some sort of order. Right, there goes. It's like your own mini reading. So Artemis has stepped forward today, and she's talking about focus. Okay. So is there an area of life that you need to focus on? Have you taken your eye off the ball, or is the ball a moving object? But whatever you're planning to do, whatever you need to do, you need to focus on it and not get distracted. And that's her message today. So the second one came through was Gulia, which is healing. Okay, so do you need some healing, or do you need to give some healing? Certainly by grounding in the earth, you'll be able to heal yourself and ground yourself. But maybe mum needs a little bit of healing, or there's a situation that needs a bit of healing. So call on Gulia and she'll be happy to help you. The next one is Lustre, which is about new beginnings. Okay there. New beginnings, new opportunities, things that have been sort of on the back burner may be coming into fruition. Or have you decided that you'd like to change your view, change your path, or is Spirit leading you in a completely different way? But something new is about to start. So yeah, it's quite exciting. Yeah, so if you've been thinking about something, wanting something, now is the time to actually plant those seeds, so to speak, in that garden, and they will grow. And Iris is the next one that stepped forward about communication. Okay. If you need to have discussions about certain topics or with certain individuals around certain situations, do it from a heart of love, with forgiveness, with understanding and gratitude. But get your point over if it needs to be said. Don't hold on to any burdens, don't hold on to any grudges. Don't let things fester. Get things out in the open, but do it from a space of love, and it will change the vibration of the energy. Okay, so that's the message that came through for that one. And then you've got Oshi, generosity. Okay. So this is to be generous of spirit, okay, generous of time, generous of love. To enjoy generosity in the life that you're experiencing. Notice the little things, be thankful for the little things, and you will actually experience them more. And when you have a little bit more than you need, then generously give it away, because that'll be a blessing for somebody else. So the last one that came through was Lisa I think, revelation. Okay. You are storing and stirring things up. You are manifesting and creating from a soul of compassion, and whatever you're creating is coming into fruition. So watch out, it's coming, because she has got her wishes in her hand. Okay, so here they are. She's manifesting them. She's revealing them. So you may not be happy to reveal them just yet. You may feel you need to do some work, but seek counsel, seek guidance, and when the time is right, they will be revealed. So just for a quick recap, Artemis, focus. Focus, focus, focus on what you want. Okay, and the more time you put into it, the more grounding, the more solidified it'll become. The sooner it'll be here. And then Gulia is talking about healing. Okay, so whether that's healing for you or healing for somebody else or healing a specific situation or a complex family matter, then it will be done. It will be done. And then Lustre is on about new beginnings. So all of those wonderful things that you've had on the back burner, you need to plan time to put them into motion. Put the seeds in the ground and step forward and plan how you're going to take them forward when they begin to germinate. And then we had Iris for communication. So speaking from a soul of light, a soul of compassion, a heart of love, a space of forgiveness, but getting that point across if it's something that has been either troubling your soul or something that you feel that you need to voice from the authenticity of truth within you. And then we had Ushan, which is generosity. Be generous of nature, whether that's time, money, expense, happiness, grace. But the more generous that you are, the more that generosity will obviously be returning to you. And then revelation. You are a master manifester, and you can manifest whatever you truly believe in this reality. So, my love, those were your cards for today. Half the deck, not quite, but you know what I mean. And yeah, that's what Spirit had to say to you today. So thank you very much for popping on. Have a lovely day with your mum. Okay. I've got I've got a long day today because I'm doing nights tonight. So it means I start work at 7 in the evening and then work through till 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be a long day. So I will have a restful daytime, but a very busy night time. So I don't do too much on a Wednesday when I work. I only work alternate Wednesday nights. But when I work Wednesday night, I don't do too much because it's a very long day, 24 hours of up and being awake, and then having the latter 14 hours that I have to actually work is can be challenging. Right, well, I hope those messages were enlightening for you, or what you needed to hear. Thank you very much for popping in today. It's been lovely to see you. We must catch up sometime. And have a wonderful day. And yeah, I'll see you soon. All right, love. Okay, take care. Bye.